ever since I started making music and like taking this shit seriously, at the beginning of each year, I would like set a goal for myself to like for aspects to improve or just goals to reach, you know. And I remember specifically saying to myself, January this year, I said I want to do more collaborations, work on a lot more collaborations. I want to work with more people, because I always found that to be really fucking cool. I feel like, you know, some of the most popular things, not only in hip hop, but in like music, period, is like people, collaborating more than just one person working on a track. You know, I love fucking jazz fusion bands, bro. I love seeing like, bands like multiple people fucking playing music and shit like that. Some of my favorite music back then was like Death Row, like the 90s, bro. 90s Death Row was fucking unstoppable, bro. Like we're talking Dr. Dre, Suge Knight, Tupac, Daz Dillinger, the Dog Pound, Snoop Dogg, all them niggas, bro. They're fucking goated. And even all the ghost producers and ghost writers behind those songs, bro. Like so many people, so much collaboration went into those old Death Row albums. A lot of collaboration going into like Maybach music. I feel like Maybach music is really fucking underrated. People don't talk about that much, man. A lot of collaboration goes into that. Uh, I feel like what? When did Nexus DS came out last year, right in November? That's what really made me when I did Nexus DS with Harper, man. Fucking man, Harper is an awesome dude, and what the fuck? I'm high as hell right now, and I'm rolling up another blunt. But listen, bro, Harper is a fucking awesome dude, and a Harper. What the fuck, bro? I am fucking high. But listen, Harper is an awesome dude, and he's an awesome producer. Fuck, there we go. He's an awesome producer, man. He made some crazy ass beats, and I am so honored to have fucking rapped on them hoes. And just you feel me. And man, he went crazy with them bitches. But after doing that fucking project, I was like, man, I need to do more collabs. Now see, here's why collaboration is important, man. Collaboration is fucking important because I mean, for a lot of reasons. I mean, I can think of like 30,000 fucking pros right now of collabing with different people. You're putting multiple niggas on. For sure, like if the song blow up, multiple niggas are blowing up. Like you think about fucking Antisocial. I forgot who made it. I think it was like Baby Santana and Slump 6S or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm not really tapped into that side too much. I hate to admit it, you know what I mean? But I'm not too tapped in. But I know like that's one of like, bro, 2 niggas made that song. Plus the fucking producer too, so that's 3 niggas, you know what I mean? Collaboration is just fucking important because you can things can be so much more magical with more than one flavor on the song, you know what I mean? Now don't get me wrong. One nigga can make some crazy ass shit, you know what I mean? I mean, you think about people like fucking Steve Lacy or fucking T Lopes from, that Sega composer and shit like that. One nigga can make some crazy ass shit, you know what I mean? But having multiple people, like having one dude do the production, and then having one dude do vocals and shit like that, and then having one dude do part of the production. I mean, this is why fucking like beats with loops and shit like that. I mean, because having different takes on music is like fucking amazing. Like you ever heard like producers? You ever heard like 2 producers do the same loop? You ever heard that shit? It's kind of cool because like one dude's drums is gonna be different from the other dude's drums. I always found that to be pretty cool. It's just different takes on music is what makes shit so fire. Why you think people love like Metro Boomin's tapes? You know what I mean? His producer tapes are so fucking fire because he has so many different takes from awesome people on his shit. You know what I mean? Not just rapping, but fucking not just rapping, but fucking production, all that different type of shit. I mean, he get other niggas on, you know what I mean? Now, that's what I love about fucking music. Not just hip-hop, but music, is that you can have different perspectives, different outlooks, different emotions put into music, different spiritual wavelengths and connections put into music, you know what I mean? My goal for this year was to expand on collaboration and work with so many people. And, that goal has been achieved. As far as like I've blown myself away with how many fucking people I've worked with this year, and just from different producers. I'm not afraid to hop on other producers' beats now. Fucking different rappers. I mean, bro, me and Maury, one of my frequent collaborators, bro. Penguin Boys, you feel me? Penguin Boys, baby. Fucking, bro. One of the most, man, we've been like, because I live in Michigan. This nigga live down in Kentucky somewhere right now. Bro, fucking, he makes that 4-hour drive up here like almost every other month for us to link up and do shit, bro. The other time, I think it was the other time we linked up, we went to, where did we go? We went to Chicago, bro, and we met up with Ambition Deficiency. They're like another group. They make completely different type of music than what we do. Like, they be on that screaming shit, like straight trap metal shit, like straight, like the type of shit that like bodybuilders listen to when they fucking geeked off of like pre-workout and shit. They make that type of music. But we met up with those boys in Chicago, man. Maury did a song with one of the dudes and they wanted to perform it at a show. But the fucking dickheads at the venue didn't let us in because it was a 21 up club. And like, bro, I was just sitting there silent the whole time. Maury was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, nigga, I'm performing, bro. I was gonna say I'm his cameraman. You feel me? He gonna be like, where your camera at, nigga? Shit, I'm on the phone now. I'm using that shit right here, nigga. This is the camera. You feel me? I'm his cameraman. But that's besides the point. Fucking T. Pendel looking ass, ugly ass nigga didn't let us in. But nevertheless, when we got back to the hotel that we were staying in, all the other dudes, they came over to fucking, chill with us. We was drinking beers and shit like that, just big chilling. And bro, we ended up working on a fucking project. Like, bro, we made a fucking project in the hotel, bro. Now, we were on performance enhancing drugs. That's all I'm going to say. But fuck, man, the shit was awesome. When I tell y'all it was awesome, and that's what made me really think about making this video. I was originally supposed to make this video after I got back from Chicago. But as you can tell, bro, I haven't been really active, which really makes me upset. It really saddens me because, like, I don't get a shit ton of views. I don't get thousands of views on this channel. I barely get thousands of views on my main channel. But, I see all the people who fucking tune in and fucking comment and like and shit like that. And I feel so appreciative to, just to see that someone gives a fuck about what I'm saying. Someone gives a fuck to say, no, this nigga Screw got some, he got something he want to talk about. So let's click on it and see what he's saying. You know what I mean? I really appreciate that because a lot of shit, weighs on my mind as far as just like sheer appreciation for music and the creation of music, the process of creation, all that shit. And I feel like on this second channel, I can kind of just express that in any way, shape, or form, any way I want. You know what I mean? It's fucking awesome. But bottom line, bro, if you want to excel in music, don't be afraid to work with other people. I think this is something I got caught up in when I first started making music because I was like, yeah, bro, I can do all this shit on my own. I know how to edit videos. I know how to make cover arts. I know how to produce. I know how to mix, master. I can do all that shit, bro. And I remember I made a video praising that in the, whatchamacallit, what was it? The Are You a Truly like an Independent Artist video? That's a separate point in its own. But at the same time, don't get too caught up in that. There's a good balance, okay? It's good that, I do see it beneficial. Don't get me wrong. It benefits me a lot knowing that I can do do everything I need to do as far as making music, because that means I really don't need to rely on anybody. But it's not about relying on anybody when it comes to collaboration. It's about willingness to let other people kind of just like, dip their feet in the water, the stew that you're trying to fucking create. Put their own ingredients, you know what I mean? It's allowing other people to, fucking cook in the kitchen with you. Now, I don't know if chefs collab. I wonder if, like, ever, like, I wonder if, I'm so fucking high, I can't even speak. I wonder if, like, two fucking famous chefs ever just sat in the kitchen and cooked, like, food, like both just collabed on the dish. I bet that'd be fire as fuck. I think, man, when you think about it, fucking in restaurants, the cooks are like kind of collabing back there. When you think about it, life is just like one big collaboration, bro. Like, really think about it. Life is just one big collaboration. I feel like in in creation, there has to come collaboration. You feel what I'm saying? In creation, there has to come collaboration because that's not how you're gonna. In creation, if there's not collaboration, there's no elevation. Boom. There we go, baby. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm fucking saying, man? In creation, if there's no collaboration, there's no elevation. Because at a certain point, bro, as an artist, and I'm not talking about just making music, I'm talking about any type of art. Digital art, fucking painting, fucking fighting, acting, anything, bro. Any type of art, man. If you want to continue to elevate and show your following and your fans and your supporters, what you're made of. At one point, them niggas gonna be like, yeah, he can do that shit himself. He can really, he really cool by himself. He really got his own vibe. But now we gotta see how he work with other people. We gotta get some other niggas on. We gotta see how he can bounce off someone else. You know what I mean? Something to think about. You feel me? It's been your boy Screw. I'm out, man. Stay tuned for the next album, which is Nexus DSI. There's a lots of collaboration on there. I think I only produced like the first 4 songs. Like, bro, it's only 6 songs done so far. I want to get this album done by next month, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching. Peace out, niggas.